All right, hi. My name is Peyton, and I'm doing this with Keegan Barry, and this is the blended learning topic 6. So, OB13, the leadership process. What is the fundamental difference between a leader and a manager, or just leadership and management in general? Um, Being a leader for me is someone who kind of creates relationships with their employees and other members of the team, and then this develops into like a personal power where people respect you and give you that power and authority. And usually this ends in more motivated employees and like stronger results. And then if you're just a manager, not a leader, this is more like positional power. You were kind of just given this job by someone above you, um, and you don't really create personal relationships with your employees. So people don't give you that personal power. It's just kind of the positional power. And this usually is forced motivation, kind of where the employees are like, oh, I need to do this in order to keep my job or get paid and all that stuff. And it usually develops weaker results than someone who's a leader and a manager. So list and describe 5 characteristics of an effective manager's behaviors. The first one is a good coach, someone who knows what they're doing and is able to like help their employees and team members if they need help doing something. Number 2 is develop relationships with employees. If you have better relationships with those that you work with, like I said earlier, the results are just going to be stronger and better. Having good communication is a very big one, because if you're a manager and you can't communicate well, then how are the employees and everyone supposed to know what to do and what you're expecting? Another one is experience. If you're not experienced in that job, then how are people going to not really take you seriously, but know exactly what to do and respect just what you're saying to them? And then the last one is reliability. If you are not reliable and if the team can't rely on you, then managing is not the best option for you. Yeah, so thank you.
Hello, my name is Keegan Barry, and I'm going to be presenting the leadership process for OB13. List and describe 5 characteristics of an effective follower behaviors. That would be very enthusiastic. I think it's very important for a follower to bring the energy in, because they just, they're the backbone of any leader, because look at the amount of followers they have to determine how strong and how successful that leader is, and a lot of that is the followers being willing and enthusiastic and supportive. Another characteristic is they use good communication. It's very important for the followers to be able to communicate across subordinates, across followers, as well as leader to follower. They have to be able to really know what each other are saying. They take initiative. Followers, this is a really important trait for followers to have, because they need to be able to say, you know what, I need to do this. I need to do it before he even asks, that kind of thing, to really push that narrative. They are always willing to learn. Like anyone or any good employee, it's really important for a follower to be able to willing and able to learn from their mistakes and learn from what their leader tells them, and just improve and constantly be adapting. They strive to help others. I think it's really important for any follower to, deep down be supportive and trying to help other people if they can. Definitely a good characteristic, not only that I share as Christians, but I think followers should share across everyone they come across. Examples of a leader-follower relationship with high LMX and or low LMX. A manager is well liked and trusted by his subordinate to the point where communication is clear and their relationship seems to be more like a partnership between leader and follower. That is a very high LMX. And a manager is not trusted or respected by his subordinate because their relationship is more traditional, focusing on manager supervision and subordinate compliance. That is very low LMX. All right, thank you very much.